Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 13 of Let's Play The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. We just started Corruption and Conscious, in the last episode. And we're going to be continuing. That is my active quest, right? Yes. Okay, we're going to be continuing that quest. Oh, that's why it wanted me to come over here. Hello, ma'am.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
Tell me about these extortionate fines that
Please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhal. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards!
What about the Count?
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be.
Is there anyone who cares?
Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelia, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
Okay. So what more can you tell me about Aldous Othran?
Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhal, probably drunk. Only a month ago, he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone.
And what else can you tell me about Ulrich Leland?
I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town.
Okay. Thank you, Lavana.
Garrus may be our only hope.
Now, I could go see Garrus, but he won't do anything right now. So, we're going to go over here instead. We're going to go speak to Aldous.
Hello.
Aldous Othran.
Who? Why? Are you... What time is it?
Maybe I do got it. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Yeah, maybe I'm remembering wrong. Maybe I do gotta go over here and talk to this guy. Let's go do that real quick. What? Yeah, okay, so he's in the keep.
Yes?
Hey, Garrus.
What do you want?
What's
All
your...
right.
Oh, it's actually pretty high. We might just go for it. I want to report Ulrich Leland.
It appears you've spoken to Lavanna. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes, I have a good idea.
I do
Ulrich
too.
keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
What about Lavanna?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Arthur. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done.
Okay. I'll go speak to Aldous.
You must locate Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others in this condition.
Okay, yes, it is this way. Aldous. Hey, buddy.
Who are you?
So I wanted to talk to you about Ulrich Leland.
Ha! That stupid swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetter! Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall.
Okay, show me what you can do, Aldous. Oh no, I have... Oh... I'm watching. I gotta be closer. Don't know what's up with that lag on my end.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhal. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Oh, that's a bad idea,
Sir, I
Aldous.
must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You are now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you.
Oh, no.
Fetter. Nowhere.
Ha! You'll never take me down!
Oh, he killed Aldous. He was already dead. That he wasn't going to use that 5 gold. She's right here. Sure,
Is something amiss?
Lavanna.
What's wrong?
They killed Aldous.
Oh no, they killed him? I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
Sounds a little shifty, Levana. We should go to the other captain of the guard and report what Levana just told us. By the way, that was Ulrich Leland that we just passed. I am sorry for that lag, guys. I'm gonna try to fix that in my next video. I have no idea why it's doing that. It shouldn't be. That is very annoying, though. But it seems to only mostly appear whenever I'm looking backwards and walking.
I feel Ulrich's eyes upon me as we speak.
Garrus?
We must put an end to this travesty of justice.
Yeah. Ulrich's men killed Aldous.
Aldous will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed.
What are we gonna do?
Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested.
Will do.
Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
Okay. Sneak into his quarters and find incriminating evidence. Gotcha. Ulrich Leland will not get away with this. Aldous was an innocent. Are you serious? Okay. I'm going to quick save. Oh, apparently I had a key. Like, am I really going to have to pick this lock? Hey, we found a letter. Normally, I would read that, but not this time. Okay. I'll read it. Dearest Isabel and Janetta, I should be able to send you another package of money and goods within the month. This posting is proving more lucrative than I'd first suspected. Who knew that Indaris would be so easily duped? He doesn't even care. He's so busy wrapped up in his own affairs that I mean that literally, that he has no time to pay attention to the daily operations of Cheydinhal. I've decided to raise the fines again next month. Then we can begin constructing that summer keep we'd always wanted. My cousins, more to come soon. We wanted my cousins. More to come soon. My love to both of you. Ulrich. Oh, so that's his intentions. Okay, we need to deliver this to Garrison quick. Because the people of Cheydinhal cannot be put under these fines.
You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence?
Oh yeah. Very damning evidence, Mr. Garrus.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
I will.
I must speak to the Count.
Oh, and I think they just stand there after that. So, we're heading to the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn, and we're going to be waiting there for 2 hours on Garrus to come and find us. Was it this one? Yes. Yay, I remembered.
How do you do?
Now stand back here and wait for 2 hours to pass. I think I might have been able to wait for 1. I'm not 100% sure.
I come from... After speaking to the Count and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhal to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this, at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Cheydinhal, I thank you.
Not a problem, Garrus. Okay.
Until we meet again, may your travels be safe and the road remain clear.
Yeah, that was Cheydinhal. Next will be Coral. I'm doing the main cities first, with the Imperial City being last for side questing. Sometime in between one of these episodes, I'll go unlock the training areas that I use.
What do you want?
And before I go ahead and train and level up and stuff, I'm going to
Blade and bone.
show you how I'm going to do it. But until then, I'll see you next time, and I can't remember what episode we're on, I'll be honest. But I'll see you next time in Coral. Bye.